In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to name the current version in Google Vids. This skill is essential for anyone who uses Google Vids regularly for work, school, or personal projects. Keeping your project versions well organized can save you a lot of time and confusion later on. Let's dive right in. First, you'll need to navigate to Google Vids. Just open your web browser and type in the Google Vids URL, or simply search for Google Vids and click on the relevant link to get to their homepage. Once you're on the Google Vids page, the next step is to sign in to your Google account. To do this, look for the Sign In button, usually located at the top right corner of the page. Clicking on this will lead you to the Sign In page. At the Sign In page, choose the Google account you want to use for Google Vids. If you have multiple accounts, make sure to select the one associated with the Google Vids project you're working on. This might require you to enter your email and password if you're not already logged into your Google account on the browser. After logging in, you're ready to jump into the specific project you want to rename. If you're already working in Google Vids, you can skip this part. Otherwise, navigate through your Google Vids dashboard to open the project you're interested in. Now for the main action, go to the File menu. This is typically located in the upper left corner of the screen. Clicking on File will drop down a menu with various options related to file management. Keep an eye out. The interface may slightly vary depending on updates, but generally the File menu maintains its traditional spot. From the drop-down menu under File, look for the option that says Version History. This is where Google Vids stores the history of all changes and modifications made to your project. It's a super handy feature for tracking your edits or reverting back to previous versions if needed. Click on Version History and another menu will appear. Here you want to select Name Current Version. This is how you'll start the process of naming or renaming the version of the project you're currently working on. The importance of naming your versions cannot be overstated. It allows you to easily identify and revert to different stages of your project without having to scroll through a long list of dates and times. After you click on Name Current Version, a dialog box will appear prompting you to enter a name for this version of your project. Take a moment to think of a clear, descriptive name that accurately reflects the current state of your project. This could be related to the stage of completion, the type of content added, or any major changes since the last version. Naming it properly will help you and anyone else working on the project to quickly identify the version later on. Once you've typed in your chosen name, the final step is to click on Save. This will permanently apply the name to the current version of your project in Google Vids, making it easily identifiable in the version history. And that's it. You've now successfully named the current version of your project in Google Vids. Remember, you can repeat this process at any significant milestone or after any major changes to ensure your project versions remain well organized and accessible. Just a couple of additional tips before we wrap up. Regularly naming your versions not only helps in tracking changes, but also in collaborating more effectively with others. It provides a clear timeline of project development for everyone involved. Also, don't forget to use descriptive yet concise names for your versions to make navigation and identification as simple as possible. I hope this tutorial was helpful, whether you're managing a large project, working in a team, or just keeping your personal projects organized. Knowing how to name your project versions in Google Vids is a skill that will undoubtedly enhance your workflow. Thanks for watching and happy organizing!